Continue. Hey, welcome to the game, people. I am broadcasting on my new motherboard, and we got a couple of viewers. So, yeah, my new motherboard. I hope you can hear me. Okay, it is loading. My motherboard should have. We got an excellent connection. My new motherboard should have. It's supposed to have some Intel networking stuff. So it should be really cool. So I had some viewers for a while. There were actually 3 people here, and they said, "I don't want to watch this guy." It's like, well, don't then. All right. So here's my character, Alexios. Yeah, he's pretty dashing. He's got some new. Let's get him out in the sun here. Well, you got to stand in the sun, Alexios, so they can see your face through your mask. You're still in the shade. I'll go back. Oops. Oh, I see. You know who that guy's voice reminds me of? That guy, television host, late night show. I've got to run to get away from him. Okay, what we're gonna do. I don't know where I am. I forgot where I am. I think I'm headed out to find his mother there's a possibility that she's in 3 different places. It's like for a moment I thought, I never found Siri. And then I was thinking, oh gosh, no, that's Witcher. So, alright, we're going to go here to quests. Oh yeah, look, I'm right there. There 2 mercenaries all ready to... Okay, I think if I pay the bounty, one of them will go away. Both of them went away. He paid for 2 mercenaries to come and kill me, and now they're gone. So, alright, that works for me. Then I don't have to deal with them for a while. Now, what's this? Soccer citizenship test. Recommended level 46. Okay, we're going to go to the quests. Find a girl. That's what we're going to find right there. Okay, so where is Corinthia? We got to go to the map. And I'm going to try to... Corinthia's way over here. And luckily I have this Temple of Apollo. So we're going to go right there. Oop, I missed it. So far, so good. That might have been my... I want to check and see what my... CPU temperature is going at right now. 68, not bad. Okay, not bad, people. 68. It's for this game. It's most of it's being handled by my graphics card. If anybody would like to help me, I need about maybe $5,000. And I'd put it on my credit card, but they would come and arrest me if I spent that much money when I don't really have the money to pay them for it. But I would like to get a Threadripper 64 core 128 thread processor and computer, and I think my graphics card would fit in there. I don't know what the heck I do. I'm still paying for this computer. I still got about maybe 6 months left to finish paying my bank off for this thing. So whoever I'm going to meet, they're right down here. Look at this city. It's just the right time of the morning or something. Beautiful here. So yeah. But that would be until they come out with 128 core, which I don't think it's going to be a while. And I have a feeling that if Intel comes out with a a 64 core.
Alcibiades said the Atera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Antusa's whereabouts.
So, I don't know. I think it's still like the motherboard. Like, I was not pleased. It took months and months for me to. Okay, V. For the BIOSes and all of this stuff. I really and you know the Threadripper will probably in a year. The 64 core one will probably go down $1,000 or more, maybe even $2,000 or $3,000. But that would be, you know, in 2 or 3 years, it might go down a couple $1,000 in price. But that's 2 or 3 years. That I could have been rendering stuff. I want to make videos, and I'll probably would make a new YouTube channel and say, you know, call it 3D renders or something, and I'm really good at animation. I've seen other people edit animations online, and you know, they really have struggled with it, and for some reason I don't struggle as hard with it. For some reason I think it has to do with the years of editing music and all that, that I can really do stuff. But you know, there are some people out there that are just absolutely genius with this stuff, and the reason why is because they've been working at it. They got a job doing it when they were really young, and I just have like a ton of other kinds of knowledge that helps apply so that I can pick this stuff up quick. And so alright, now let's get rid of the bird. Now I think these guys, if I walk up here, he's gonna try to kill me.
Back and you would. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Oh my god, they're like killer chickens. Okay. I don't know that I wanted to kill him. He's not attacking me. But I'll probably find out he actually is. He's kind of walking like he wants to. Maybe. Okay, Alexios, keep hitting them. Now he's picked up a sword and he's actually hitting me, so... Okay, I'm gonna run over and get this guy because if I can take him out... Okay, I'm gonna run because I'm gonna get out of here. Bye! I'd like to stay a little bit longer, but something is, I'm late for dinner. Goodbye. That means, a bounty hunter just found me. Map. Let's see if I can pay off his, bounty guy. Alright, bounty hunter's gone. They don't stay gone for long. Alright, C. I'm waiting. Okay, anytime now you could bring my my life back. Okay, let's grab stuff while we're here. I bet there's a chest in here somewhere. I finally got my life back here. There's a chest over here. Okay. And where are these? There's the chest. Let's grab the chest.
Any sign of them? No sign of them.
No, there's no sign of me. I've gone. I must have gone somewhere far away. You can stop looking.
What have you got?
Alright, I have to get out of here.
I want that field found.
What's in here? There's a chest down in here too. Some there.
What have you found? I don't want to lose. Not like
You can't climb the tree, Alexios. You can't climb trees. See. Okay. Alright. Oh, I hate fighting women, but she just jabbed me with a spear. It's like, sorry. Okay, down you go. Another one down. Russian people are horrible. Come get a spear to kill me. There's another, darn. Okay, he's down. Okay, let's get out of here, Alexios. Gee. I've gotta hide. Can I hide? No, I don't. No, this guy died. Okay. I might as well get out of here. I have to save this game. I've killed too many people. And, if I don't save the game, I'm going to lose all this progress. Alright. I think I can save. No, I can't. Well, let's get out of here.
have to find him quickly.
Now, how about now? Can I save it now? Escape. Yes. I'm going to save it in a new slot. So far, we have an excellent connection, people. My last motherboard gave me nothing but trouble, and I'm not naming what brand it is, because I hope they fix their stuff at some point and get it better. That would be really nice if they did. So I hope all these motherboards, you know, because I may end up having to buy another motherboard from these people. And if I do, another one down. My God, what are these people? It's like everybody in the city's trying to kill me. It's like, stop it. Go away. I'm sorry, but if you come in here to kill me, you gotta go down. It's like self-defense, that's what it's called. Well, this guy's gotta go down. He's obvious. It's these military guys I'm after, but the townspeople. Ow. Alexios, that was a little bit dramatic. Don't you think? It's like, hi, dude. Are you gonna try to kill me? Alright, I think I just cleaned this place out. Now, we gotta find something here. There's something here that I'm supposed to find. map. I have another... Oh, 3 of them. Wait, map. Some guy has taken out 3 of these things. 3 mercenaries. I'm gonna end up broke. The next time he hires mercenaries like that, I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go get him. And stop him from hiring them. It's not an idle threat. No way. Alright, there's something here that I gotta see. And it's right here. I'm not sure where it is, what I'm looking for. But it would appear that it's right in this place somewhere. Let's go up here. What's up here? Oh, there's something. You see that? That's the thing. It's something down here. And I'm not sure what it is, but it's here. In this little... Oh, here we go. I see what it is. It's something in here that I have to investigate. Oh, I love it so far. I don't have that same problem.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa?
Yeah.
I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I'd search less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
Who are the
I
Hetera?
haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Aphrodite. I always think about pronunciation of words like that, and it's like, and I wonder, you know, first off, why
I should try to stay
Americans,
outside.
you know, English people pronounce it Aphrodite, you know, and they pronounce it Aphrodite, and whether if, you know, in my mind I doubt and I say, oh, they're not pronouncing it right, or because obviously English people know how to say it better than they do, or that, you know, that how do they know? It was like she was a goddess from the beginning of time, you know, supposedly, you know, or that you know, it was at least 2,000 years ago when, you know, these when she existed, you know, when she was worshipped, you know, about that time. I don't think there are many people who worship Aphrodite anymore, but some people probably do, but, you know, just not in mass like they used to. And so, you know, I just wonder how that's changed over so many years. So I've got to get wood. I mean, I got to get furs. These furs. I just read this thing about these men that... oh, my bird killed him. That found a way to make leather from cactuses. So now they don't have to kill... you know, I don't care where where my leather. I mean, I care where it comes from. Where I just think that it would be a lot nicer if animals didn't have to die for my leather. You know, and I like leather. I like wearing leather. To me, I think and say, okay, well, there's so many animals that have to die to feed us. It's like, why waste their leather? You know, and it's like why throw it away? You know, if you're gonna kill a cow, why not use their hide instead of just throwing it away? And I'm not, you know, but it's probably a little more complicated than that, you know, because I bet, you know, I don't know, maybe the kind of leather from leather coats comes from male cows, and it's like, well, I imagine they just slaughter a bunch of male cows because they don't, you know, produce milk or whatever. I don't know exactly what's up with how all that works, and whether if they actually have to breed cows, special cows for leather, and they use certain cows for meat and certain cows for leather. You know, it's more complicated than it seems. So, but it matters to me. I was talking with a friend of mine, and I told her that that I really never had to evolve. You know, a lot of people say, well, I had to evolve on that issue. I've never had to evolve on an issue. I've always, you know, supported a woman's right to choose. I've always supported gay rights. I've always, you know, I've never been, I've never supported any kind of racism. I've never, you know, I've never had to, you know, I've never been against immigrants. And you know, when it comes to people like Saddam Hussein and everything, should we have attacked Iraq and everything, you know, you know, I've always been divided on that. You know, I just, it's, you know, it's like, yeah, I think he's terrible and everything, but what's the alternative? Who's going to fill in the vacuum? How are we going to, what's our escape plan and all of that? And though I might go along with it, there's a certain kind of, you know, hesitancy that I've always had. You know, and so, and also, I don't think we were given...
A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
I don't think we were given all of the, I think I've been here before. I don't know why, he seems to think it's like his new place. I've always been, we're gonna select that so that, you know, that's what I'm looking for. Do I need to go inside? I think so. No, it's somebody outside. Here we go.
Vietera, where are they?
Got to be careful not to get
Vietera
spotted.
aren't here.
Then you're going to pay for the trouble we went through to fight.
E. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill these people? Yeah, apparently they're just like... Apparently that I have to... At least these guys, and I bet I'm going to talk to that one. E. What's up with all these guys? He's dead, so just forget about him. What's that glowing thing? Okay. Yeah, I mean, so, you know, it's like, I didn't like Saddam Hussein, you know, it's just like, you know, and
Why were they
when
looking for Vietera?
when it comes to things like communism or socialism, it's like, or capitalism, it's like I've never been like anti-capitalism or anti-socialism or anti-communism. I've always been like, well, every healthy society has a little bit of each.
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Hetera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Misthios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal.
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Hetera. Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Hetera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Okay. Now we have to look and see what we've left around here. Did we loot all of this? Is there anything else to loot here? I think I've been here before, and this place, that's where I came in here. It's like he acted like he hadn't been here. I think this is where I came in. So, alright, at the bottom of the mountain. So, like communism and stuff like that, it's like that, like, healthcare is a human right. Everybody should have a right to, to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. There are everybody should have a right to drinking water, certain things like that. That's communism. I'm certainly not against certain things like that. Now, does everybody have a right to have a Porsche and 3 cars?
How much they'll give for that something.
Then, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me.
And you know her. This is Anthusa. We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy.
Emissary.
And now I can help you.
I guess that'll be alright. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
So, yeah,
To what
Now-
do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see.
you don't have a
There
mother.
will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let Chaos take care of the rest.
Okay, I'll do
Then
it.
the warehouse will be cinders.
Okay, good. Find a girl. Alright, so as I was saying, and I kind of forgot. Just like oh, it's like that, you know, it's a human right to certain things, and, so where are we going? I think I have to select a quest. I have to burn the supplies. Burn all the goods in the Monger's warehouse. Okay, we're gonna do the burn thing first, unless it's too far away. No, I'd like to do this first, and then we'll talk to the other people. How am I? I've gotta click the map, and then I've gotta select this quest. Now if I go here, I can fast travel, and I don't have to walk so far. Yeah, oh, Alexios. We did a massive jump. That's where we just came from, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. And that looks like, what's her name? She's already back down here. Phoebe. Yeah, I think society needs to be a blend of ideas. Oh, I remember now. That, you see, we have a problem with the way people think, okay? It's an underlying problem where people are they're raised to and the word think is really the word, okay? That people think that they think that they think, okay? They think something and say, well, I think the sky is always pink every day. I think it is, and then they say, well, because the sky is pink every day, I think the sky is never ever ever blue. And because the sky is never ever ever blue, it must never ever ever be purple. And so they compound these kinds of thoughts, of fake news, fake ideas, fake things, and they build it one upon another, upon another, upon another.
Watch will be vigilant here.
And and it happens a lot with religious people. I'm not just picking on religious people. There are people that are very non-religious that think that, well, they're absolutely sure that religion has no value whatsoever, that believing in a God is just absolutely there's no value in that, which, you know what? Maybe they're right, but maybe they're wrong, because once again, they think that they think that they think. They don't know. They don't know for sure, but they think that so much that's as if they know it. And somebody who knows that God is real, they're just as bad, because they don't know for sure, okay? Maybe they've had dreams and seen God sitting in his throne or her throne. They think they know it. So, but they really haven't. It's like somebody who says, well, I've been in many, many wars, and it's like, really? It's like, well, in video games, you don't know, because you've been, it's something that's not real. And so that's the thing, is that people are too certain about things that they okay, I'm going to call out my bird. I've been in this warehouse before too. I don't know why I'm back here again. Maybe because it was a long time ago, and yeah, because I remember, I think, jumping over this hill and running up into the mountains to get up in these hills to get away. I think. So, it's okay. Supposition is okay. But if you apply this idea that your supposition is just better than somebody else's, then that's when you get to science denial and all of that, where it's like, where science has proven something. There's exhaustive evidence, of something, and it's like the earth is flat, those kinds of things. There's so much evidence, that the earth is round, but there's a little book that says it's flat, and if you and to save face, to make God right and the world wrong, it's flat. And and the people that had never traveled around the globe when the book was written, it's just, so people compound error, okay? It's the systematizing of error, okay? And so they become so convinced, they take one error and they pile it on top of another error and upon another error, and they think that they think that they think, okay? And the thing is they've gone so deep into their philosophy, that, not to say that philosophy is a bad thing, it's curiosity, it's wonderment, it's all kinds of things, but good things. It can be good things. it's supposition. It's trying to now we have to figure out this stuff here too. All right, now I need to just get inside here and burn this stuff and find that that thing. So I'm seeing that there are only what 4 guys here guarding all of this, and I don't see anybody inside. So what would be a good idea is to try to sneak up on this guy. And what about here? Okay, now I'm seeing these. See, this is bad because this is well guarded, and if I go attacking this stuff, there's another treasure. If I go attacking this stuff, these guys on this are going to come down and get me. And it seems as though the wall has a lot of guys here. So I've got to go get these guys. Alright, so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to head over towards the wall here. And I'm going to see if I can get in through here. Shoot, I've been seen.
I should take a look.
Okay, we're going to call him over. Yeah, you should. Alright, maybe I can just... I'm going to try and sneak over and get this guy first. Okay, so we're going to whistle to him.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me? I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Okay. Okay, he's already in the tall grass. We're going to drop him there. Now, what if we climb up here?
Let's see.
Okay, carry him. We're going to take him and we're going to throw him down here. In here. Somewhere. Hide him in here. It's like, go to sleep. Drop him there. Okay, we're going down here. Now I am worried because they're still patrolling, and I think they're coming way over to patrol. So what I've got to do. Now there's 2 guys here. I need to go this way. Okay, drop down. We're going way over here. We're going to get this guy right here. Let's see. Okay, he's down. Carry him, hide him. Now in this tall grass. Alright. Now these guys are really close together, so I have to get one of them while the other one is far away. Oop. Don't want to be seen. I think I can get him now.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Is someone there?
Yep, someone is.
Well, less trouble for me, I guess. Huh? That's not right. Hey?
Okay, I don't even have to hide him. Yeah, so they become, and you know what? How do we fix that? Okay? And you know, because even even with science, you know, people who are not raised in religion, say they're raised in science, where everything is evidence based and everything is carefully. Well, you know what? Science has been wrong many times. It's probably not as far fetched. It's definitely not as far fetched as religion, where so. But the thing is that many scientists, you know, are absolutely sure about something, and then a few years later something is discovered, and they find out that well, maybe that wasn't true, you know. And so that is what we're up against. Okay, we're up against people who have the propensity to you know, to be to certainty. Okay, when certainty becomes F.
I'll tear you to shreds.
And that's the thing, is that how do you teach uncertainty, you know? And I think, you know, that uncertainty, it has to do with honesty, you know. And how do you teach people to be honest? You know, people are going to either grow up and they're going to be dishonest, or they're going to be honest. And wow, this is cool. This is a boat launching. That's cool. Birth. Birthing. Boat birth. So, how do you teach people? It's probably an age old. How do you instill values in people? Because, you know, people who are people who are dishonest, you know, are headed.
Release me, please. I beg of you.
People who are dishonest, you know, are I probably should have freed the prisoner first, but okay, it's.
You're untied. Go.
Where are the supplies that I have to burn? Do I have to burn these things?
Out, damn flames! Out!
Did they burn? No, they caught on fire, but if they were supplies, they would have disappeared. Show location objectives. Loot the treasures. Okay. I guess that's the way you do it. So, right. No, I don't want to do it. So, I mean, so, you know, because it's like people go through the same education, you know, they have the same teachers, and some of those people come out of school and become doctors and physicians or whatever, and some people come out of that school and become criminals and go end up in jail for all of their life. You know, how do you and why? That's the question. That's what psychiatrists try to figure out in this, you know, that's what.
What's wrong? You can't
Okay, I hope there's only one here. Okay, yeah, I'm coming after you, and you're just an archer. You're gonna die. Archers are easy. They don't have... Okay, C. Let's crouch. Alright, look at the iron in the water. So, E. So, what causes that? You know, and it's like, some people say that it's, you know, some kind of, hereditary. Some people, you know, and it could very well just be, you know, a defect, and defects in birth can happen in lots of different ways. It's not, defects in birth can happen through different means. Now I have to save this game. I have definitely been here before. There's something here. I think that's a whole other quest. Whatever it is I'm looking for is here. It's in here. And I have to find it. V. Something I've missed here. V. Bunch of stuff out here. V. You know, and so you know, and a lot of it is just you know, it can have to do with aggression, you know, versus empathy, and it's just the human condition is very complicated, and it's all of it some of it has to do with perception, you know, how we bond with others. A lot of it has to do with, you know, it's not necessarily because, you know, there are people who supposedly are, you know, I don't, you know, that have a good upbringing, you know, and but they become corrupted by society, by you know, they hate their parents, and their parents have done everything good. They have good parents. There are people that just absolutely shock the heck out of their parents. They go and just do terrible things. There's whatever it is that I need to find, it's here, and it's... Let me call my bird out again. It's here somewhere. If I get up on the roof looking for it, I'm gonna be seen by these guards. And there's a guard right there again. Let's grab him.
That wasn't a bird. I won't let you do anything.
Shoot, I missed him. This guy was pretty tough. And he doesn't even have a shield. So, you know, it's like, it's an array of factors. So, you know, an array of things that. Okay, I have to save this game somehow, which means I have to go up over this fence. Where is this dude? Come on, Alexios. You can do it. I think that was the last of these guys on the on the wall, but alright, I have to go over this wall to save this. And I remember this. I don't remember that, but it seems as though I remember this water. Save. Alright. Alright, now I won't have to kill all that stuff again if I die horribly. I'm gonna be a guy up here already again. Now I think I got everybody here. Alright, so I can just walk around at will in here and see. So yeah, so it, you know, it's a multiplicity of things that V. Come on, somebody help me here. What am I here to do? There's something out here? Alright, we gotta get on the roof. Up. That didn't work. Okay. There we go. Let's get on the roof. There's something up here. B. So, you know, and then, you know, there's just the decadence of society, you know, that society becomes sick, you know, and how does society become sick? There again, you know, you just, you know, you can go and liberate people and they can become just extremely, you know, arrogant about, you know, the fact that they've been liberated, you know. It's just.
I have done nothing. Please release me.
Oh, here he is.
You have given me a chance, friend. Thank you.
All right, don't get seen. Now, what? Are there any more people there hiding in the corner that I have to release? So, yeah, this is the, you know, society can become sick, you know, and it's just, sometimes I think our societies, the societies of the world, have become that way. Not all of them, maybe. Some are better than others. But I walk outside and I walk along the streets, and it's like I don't litter. I don't throw anything on the ground, but the ground is just covered in trash. And you know, it's like someday I'd like to make a video of it and just to say, you know, these are the people that live in our world, okay? These are the people that they throw they get done with their soda can, they get done with their cigarette butt, they get done with they just throw it on the ground. They don't even think about it. They don't even think once about it. this is a sign of a society that is decadent, you know? And how do you teach people, like, look at this. Look how beautiful, you know, this is. It's like, where's, you know, this mining stuff and everything. Obviously, that's a form of pollution. It's something that was in the earth, and you know, if people had, if man, I mean that is man and women, if humans hadn't dug that out, okay, the grass would have overgrown it and encapsulated it, kept it in. But you know, and the water would be fresh for animals to drink it. Now it's full of not just iron, okay, because iron's not that bad for you. You can see it's mostly iron. That's usually what iron like this is, but it has other stuff. It's sulfur and hydrochloric acid and even probably a very small amount of radiation and all. They're obviously making some kind of bricks out of it. But it looks like the river is pretty darn polluted from here on down. And it's making me thirsty. It's, you know, in a way, my eyes look at it and say I love how much I love the color red, that it's actually very beautiful. But you know, it's a matter of perspective. But looking at trash on the street, on the side of the streets, is not beautiful. There's no possible way to conceive that as beautiful or as artwork, you know. It's lazy people who you know, consumers. Is that Phoebe again? No, that's a different child. It's consumers that were just never taught to care about things, to, you know. And it's like, how do we change our society? How do we change, you know, if you don't stop, you know, littering because you see an American Indian standing by a river crying as all the trash goes by. If that doesn't change your heart, you know, what will? You know, what could possibly change? If you don't see somebody, you know, if you don't see a turtle with you know, a McDonald's wrappers stuck in their throat. And I'm not picking on McDonald's. McDonald's sell this stuff, but consumers are the ones who litter it. Now there's something else here. There's something else in this building. Is this the same building here? Yeah, there's somebody else in here, I guess.
I should watch my step around here.
There's somebody else in here. I'm just not seeing them, I guess. I'm gonna come in here, they're gonna say, "Oh, free me! Please untie me." I don't see them. You know, so, and you know, you have people who say, you know, they're so upset with corporations, that corporations are polluting the ocean and polluting the air and polluting, and then they smoke, or they smoke tar and, you know, smoke these cigarettes, and they buy stuff so that you know, they consume things that that are not good. And what do I need to do here? There's something else. Okay, I need to look at this quest. I'm here to do something in particular. The quest. You know, and you're going to burn all the goods at the monger's warehouse. Okay, so I've burnt one. Alright, so apparently these are things that I can burn. Let's try this. Tea.
Get out! Out! God-cursed fire! Out!
these are things that I need.
Shit.
Okay,
no,
wait
no,
till
damn it.
Alexios is not on fire anymore.
You're mine.
Okay, I thought I took my sword back. Okay. Alright, so let me go here and see how many I've burnt now. I think that should be 3 of them. 4 of 5. There's one more here. Okay. You know, and it's like, I'm not down on people, you know? I love people, but I just...
Come and get it.
Wow, Alexios. You got a new friend. Gosh, Alexios looks so cool here. Who's this dude? Oh, they're protecting each other. Oh, damn. Wow, Alexios has a new friend. Okay. Oh, what's up with this? R. These guys are gonna be easy. Especially with this guy helping. Okay. This guy's down next. I wonder if I've got to kill him. Yeah, he's got to die, I guess.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Razidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Atera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini, and the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos,
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
and rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Merini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Okay. That was cool. I don't think I can save it here. No, I gotta go outside of this area. But we just did it. You know, it was good that I, rescued the prisoners before. Oh, great. Mercenary. I don't think he saw me. No, he didn't see me. So back to the talk about trash. I've been thinking about making a trash video. And the thing about a trash video is, like, if I just walked around and showed everybody, you know, like maybe with a camera on my forehead or something, and just everywhere I looked and said, you know, look at that trash. Somebody dropped their cigarette pack right when they were all done with it, and somebody did this and blah blah blah. You know, if I there would still be like this kind of thing, like, well, why don't I, while I do this, go and get a bag and pick up the trash, you know, so at least while I'm there, if I'm going to take a video, it's like, see, there's some more trash, and now there's some more trash. It's like, pick it up and carry it down the road and everything with me, and find a place to dispose of it and all. And, you know, it's not easy to find a place to dispose of trash nowadays, because, like, there used to be, in the city I lived, there used to be trash cans everywhere. Not that people used them when there were trash cans, but now there's all this recycled stuff. And, you know, where do you put a bag of trash? And so I guess I could put the trash in, like, they call them city bags, where okay, now I've got to look at, you know, and just, if at least it was in a city bag, somebody might see it and put it by the side of the road or something. But the idea is to draw people's attention to you know, if we can start simple, like, you know, and that's where it comes down to people thinking that they think, okay? That if you start at the bottom and say, okay, rationalize things like, okay, so if you can't believe in global, if you can't believe in climate change, okay, well, maybe you can believe in CO, that there's too much CO2, okay? Because CO2, it's like, why they call it climate change when they don't call it, like, CO2 pollution. Okay? And that's climate change is the result of it, but nobody can argue that there's CO2 pollution, okay? Because we know, because there's science. Now, yes, there's science, there's climate change, and there are disasters happening everywhere. But people can't argue. So you have to start at a very simple place and unravel the truth. To take the truth out from under. What's up with this? I've got a bunch of quests now, and I'm kind of liking them all. Alright, which one of these is complete the 2 worlds? Keeper, you're now ready to meet your task. Come, pledge yourself. Oh, this is the fate of Atlantis. I think I'm ready for this. My first fate of Atlantis quest. Level 46. And I'm almost level 47 now. I'm going to do that soon, but I want to follow this quest up. What's really strange is I was supposed to go to 3 places, and Chios Island. These are the things that are just like artifact fragments, forward objectives. Those are contracts. And I don't know where she is. I lost track of her, but I still have some bears. I have the bull, I have the boar, I have the hyena. These things are hard to do. Alright, so, and I think I still have to kill the Minotaur. I think there's a Minotaur here. Where's my Minotaur quest? That was a really tough Cave Crusader. Report to the contract in Kira. Focus. Was littered with caves used by bandits, outlaws, and cults. Conduct meetings and hide treasure. Exploring them could yield great rewards for one brave enough to delve underground. I wonder where this is. Let's see, go to the map. Where's focus? Is up here. Here. I want to go here. This is something that's done. And if I go here, I should get some experience and rewards. Let's go here for a moment. Why can't I fast travel there? Hello? Not letting me fast travel. Why not? Let's go to the map again. Focus. This is strange. Maybe I have to be outside of here. Let's try to move outside of this quest area. So, yeah, I think what we do is we we start simple with people, and I think it's an all of the above kind of thing where you educate people and say, okay, and this is where having, a president who's not, a deadbeat, it's just, it is important, because a president can get up and inspire people and inspire young people, inspire people and say, if a president, instead of getting on and talking and freeing criminals and doing stuff, gets up there and says, hey, let's stop littering people. We've got all this littering stuff, and
One step closer and you are dead, Mistios.
let's take and and you get out there and talk to the world about stuff, and if you have that many people that really like you and everything, it's that you have that kind of influence to change things in this world, and I don't see that happening. I don't see anything similar to that. I see people becoming more greedy and becoming more angry with everybody. I see people being divided. I see people becoming more denying climate change and stuff like that rather than becoming science-based. I see people becoming more certain of things that they think rather than becoming more more curious that maybe their ideas aren't as sound as they think. That the Bible scripture, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind. These are the things that we should have a sound mind when it comes to God.
May God smile upon me. Bless you, Mistios.
All right. Quest completed. Ooh, that was enough to bring me, I think, to level 48. Yeah. New engraving. Health damage and health increased. 20% fire damage. That is good. Let's talk to this dude. E.
How can I help you?
Upgrade. Oh, nice. My weapons just got upgraded. And what about my armor? My bow. Upgrade. I think I want to upgrade something that's going to be a little bit more useful. This is what I'm wearing right here. I can't upgrade that. That's my secondary armor. $46. 31. This is Achilles. I can't upgrade that. Which one? Pilgrim boots. Agamemnon. I don't think I have Achilles boots. I wonder if this guy's got them for sale. Is that the Achilles? I would love to get the boots somewhere. This is ready to upgrade. Okay, that was a good upgrade. And okay, I think gauntlets. Okay, now let's see if we go back. What can we buy from this guy? I don't have anything to buy. But does he have any of this Achilles stuff? He doesn't. But I can sell some stuff to him. And then I can buy some stuff. Curved sword. Rare sword. How much money does he have? Not that much. It's something. I'm going to keep Theseus's helmet. Because I think I have a bunch of Theseus's armor. Theseus's breastplate. Sell all trade goods. Alright. I'm going to sell some of these things that are just kind of low. Theseus's greaves. Hunter's bow. Okay. Okay, this is gonna go. Now I can go back. Buy. I'm gonna buy these materials from him while I'm here. Is it E? I need all of that. This wood. How much stuff? What's the lowest thing? That was the pelts was the lowest. Then the next thing is this stone wood. This and this. I've got a. I'd like to buy all of this stuff. I don't have enough to buy all that. Okay. I got a lot of wood. Buy. Back. Engrave. Now in this. That all of my, I think everything that I have is engraved. This is my helmet I'm wearing. That's already engraved. Why didn't I sell? Why can't I sell some of these other helmets? I have 3 of the 5 pieces of Achilles set. Why I'm not able to sell why I didn't sell these either. Level 42. I'm wearing this This is Achilles' waistband, alright? I do not have Achilles. Boots yet. Okay. Can I upgrade anything more that I have? Okay. I think this is the bow I'm carrying. I can't upgrade that. Rare bow. Let's see what else. Okay, this is the what I'm wearing for. I don't have enough gold for that, even if I think that's what it is. That's, I'm not short on gold. So, sell. Is there anything else I can sell? I think I can sell this. Dismantle some of this stuff. I don't use these. It's not letting me sell everything. Sell those. These are why am I not wearing these? Instead, these are 424. With spears. Okay. Might as well take.
Come back anytime.
Oh, there's more here. Meets the eye. I don't know if it will let me sell things until I've looked at them. Like this, put my mouse over there. I think it does, yeah. What's in here? Stolen wares. I think these are quest items, I'm not sure. Red scent. That sounds interesting. Okay, abilities. I have a new ability here. An another ability point. I might as well start with some of the I only had 1 point to now my sheep. Okay, I have new dudes here. Alright, that's the ship. What's up here? I have new crews. I like my crew. They're the best. Now what's going on here? We gotta go back here. This guy, I think, died. They're new mercenaries. Him. These are new guys. They're all gonna be after me. Tier 7. She's new. Trying to kill me. Alright. Map. I think I'm done there. Mercenaries. I got more mercenaries to look at. You have to click on them to... Okay, there's her. Okay, that's the mercenaries, or are there any more? There's one more here. Trying to kill me. The cultists. Have I uncovered another cultist? Got some details. Okay, what do I do here? Details. Hiding in a marble quarry on Sanimus Island in Attica. Nice. So I have uncovered another clue. Where? Okay, we got another one here. He's defeated. Skylax the Fair. Peloponnesian League. Skylax knew what others in the Peloponnesian League did not. Where force failed, Drachmae always won. In this way, the massive fortune at his disposal, Skylax bribed the weaker puppet leader in the League. For this service, Skylax prayed to Knossos, not Cosmos, to return his lost children and wife to him. It was prayer that would go unanswered. Alright, that's the cultist. Everything's done in there now. Alright, I have to save the game. Alexos just got stronger and more in lots of different ways. Okay, we're going to stop here. We're going to grab these. I'm not sure that I should pick. Okay, now I have to bounty on a Spartan soldier and bounty on followers of Ares. I just grabbed two time-based. Where are they? Here's one of them. What's this say? Let's go do this. It's not that far away. See what they want. It's a little teeny side quest.
Anything Misthios can help you with, stranger?
One of my clients gives me nothing but excuses. I cannot live on such wretched offerings. The other Etera all receive beautiful gifts.
It sounds like he's trying to cheat you.
I won't stand for that. Here I am, without so much as a necklace or a new robe. Not even a coin for all his promises. The other girls have started mocking me.
And let me guess, you want me to kill him?
Exactly. He must be gutted.
I'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
Here.
So Alexios probably won't kill him. In the quest log. Kill the politician. I don't think Alexios is gonna kill him. I think he'll hire him for the ship. But she'll think he did, and then she'll pay him for it. And he'll be out of her hair. And he'll have a new life of adventure on the ship. On Alexios, on the Andraste. So far, my connection has been great, which just tells me it was my old motherboard. Alt.
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me. That's it. Now to collect.
Yeah, so there's one. New lieutenant acquired, and he's probably got some kind of talent that's going to make him very helpful on my ship. Like he's really good with javelins or fire javelins or something, and he has a skill that will set him apart from other lieutenants, and depending on what I need to do, it will be helpful. She's gonna give me...
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
Thank you for all you've done. Please, take this.
That'll do.
Okay. Oh, and I got... that was a good amount of experience from that. So, map. The map. Bring me the map. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's beautiful. Somebody's got a darn good eye. One of my friends. This is another one. Bounty on a follower of Ares. Very nice, Morale. 973. And very nice, EDOS for making that. Yeah, you guys are great. Alright, so we're gonna... Now, where are we going? Over here. We have another quest. The other quests will hold, but these ones are time-based. I only have so much time to do them. And then, they disappear forever. They were real busy in surface, substance, making all these darned...
Let's hope no one notices me here.
F. There's one down. These guys are easy. Alexios, keep it up. Keep up the steam. R down. Okay. E. Was he a cultist? Bounty on followers of Ares. I think I remember this quest coming up. They said that there was a... No, I don't know. See, these guys were not very good people. You can just tell. It's like they're... this is when... This is a good example of society. The people that think that they think that they think. Okay? Where people just get out of hand with supposition and... You know, it's like... And they're going to live forever because of all the life that they've drained from these people. You know, that they're just under the wrong impression in their life, and why they believe these things. When you know, it just takes a little bit of sense to realize that that this is barbaric. You know, it really is. But and you know, it's like it you might think it makes people seem tame in our time, but people aren't. People are pretty messed up in our day and time. There are people doing the same kind of stuff in their own way, but it's still the same kind of stuff. They're really just absolutely bonkers, you know, and that's what we're dealing with. Okay. All right, MSC 836. Okay, we're going back to our quest log. Quests. Hide completed. Okay, oh, here's another quest. I'm going to come back because that one's not time-based. Gosh, I'm right here, but I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to... Now, what? Something just went into my inventory. Some new armor. Some things I can sell, probably. Gosh, I would love to get the rest of my Achilles. Okay, tab. We're gonna go talk to that, talk to the artist. These are new quests. Help a girl. Talk to Demalis. We're gonna do that first. Talk to Demalis. Okay, and I have to, go to the map. Okay, close mighty text. Demalis, where are ya? Way down here. Corinthia. She's gonna have me go do something. Like, it's not like I'm just gonna go talk to her and it's like that's it. I'm gonna have to... I gotta scratch my back. My back itches. Look at that panorama. Look at the mountains. It's like, okay. Down we go. Wow. I love the is kind of like a blur effect going on here. I think it's created by a haze or some kind of mist, or it's amazing. Oh, who's this?
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
I'll help. But it's only that little box.
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
You've traveled a lot. Where is your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
All right. Uh-oh, I got caught. All right. So, yeah, there are, you know, this has been a problem with society since the beginning of time, you know, and even when you talk about animals and trust and, you know, it's like, you know, some animals just, you know, they don't even have the basic skills to you know, to be with other animals, you know, and in a, you know, they get outcast and you know, it's woven in within our condition that we from our birth are that we come into this world naked, and we clothe ourselves with knowledge, and it's gnosis. It's the you know, and we clothe ourselves with knowledge. And now I have to find where I'm going. We're gonna pay this bounty hunter to stop the bounty from coming after me right now. I don't want to fight a bounty guy right now. Okay, we're gonna go talk to her. We're gonna put this as select that. Now where is she? Over this way. You know, we come into the world naked, and we clothe ourselves with knowledge, and it, you know, it has to do with quality of fruit, of the fruit of our lives, you know, the quality, and if you you know, if you eat bad fruit, it's gonna make you sick. What's up with this?
Need something, statesman?
You.
You're the mercenary my lovely Anthusa spoke of. I've heard you have some sway with her.
You're Anthusa? I didn't know she was tied down.
She and I have a unique connection. If she would only see it. There is someone else who's caught her eye.
Only one person?
A penniless writer who whispers empty words into my Anthusa's ear. I've heard she doesn't even bestow gifts upon my love. She's clearly using her.
So where do I come into this?
Maybe if someone with Anthusa's approval found a reason to dispose of this writer, Anthusa would see clearly.
And you want me to strike her down?
Yes, I want her dead.
I'll handle
I'll
it.
take care of it.
You're doing me a service, mercenary.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
See, Alexios goes and he, we'll do this. It's a quick quest, I think. Rival lovers. Then we'll go talk with this other. And there we have another quest here. That's a time-based one. Let's,
Kere, anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
Pirates are making the waters unsafe for travelers.
Sounds like I need to sink some pirate ships.
Yes, they all must sink. Do we have a deal, Misthios?
I'll handle this.
By the gods.
looks like we're going to be going
We're
out
done
on the
here.
boat soon. Kill the civilian. Where's the civilian now? I think he's up here.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Okay. I've got a ton of quests in here.
Kere, is there something you need?
Mercenary, I've heard you've had dealings with Anthusa. Tell me, how do you think she'd feel about a man trying to control her personal life?
I can scarcely imagine the man who'd try.
Oh, he exists, all right. A slimy politician is trying to stop me from seeing Anthusa. He's threatened by me.
Why would he be threatened by you?
Well, I'm not exactly her client. She lets me see her free of charge. I compose the most lovely poems about her. She's a perfect muse.
No wonder the politician is jealous.
This pig is trying to run me out of town for it. He's even threatened to put a bounty on me.
And let me guess, you want me to kill him?
Yes, his death is the only answer.
You can count on me.
You're a true hero.
I'll come back when I'm done.
Okay, kill the politician. Alright, which quest? I have to go kill the civilian. And I don't think he's gonna kill this writer. I think we're gonna just go down this way. I think he's down this way and then around the corner. This way. What are we doing? Where is he? Gosh, he's a ways away. Way down here. There's the water where the pirates are. We're gonna have to, pirate ships are. We're gonna have to take the Andraste out there. Whoa. Down we go. I got a whole bunch of... It seems everybody up on the hill is trying to kill everybody down here. That's funny. I'm going to probably have to find him in the midst of some compound with a bunch of soldiers around. Okay. E. Okay. Alt.
I pay drachmi to anyone who'll sail for it. Time to get the reward.
Why did he look like a man? That was strange. Alright. I think they picked the wrong... Okay, we're gonna go now to the tab. I'm not gonna try to figure that one out. I thought we were looking... Okay, rival lovers. Return to the politician. Way up there. Let's see if we can find it. Kill the politician. Where is this guy? Is he down here? Yeah, he's real close down here too. So I would be smart to grab him too. This guy may end up dead because I think, or I think we're gonna have to find it. There's more to this. I think somebody is threatening him to make him do this. So we're gonna have to find out who's threatening him. E, knock him out. Okay, another one. Alt.
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us. Better collect my drachmi.
Alright. What else have we got? Wasn't there another one here? Gosh, my thing is working so well. My network. I'm finally ready, YouTube. I think I've got a good connection. This streaming is so... I might now be able to get some high latency streaming done here. Talk to Arena. Reach the client's house. Now what do I have to do here? Deliver the package to Bardas. I want to do that. I think I'm down in here in this little area here. I think I better help the girl. I better do the stuff down here. She's not too far away. Let's try to consolidate. And here we got another quest.
Cleo! By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Do I need to follow
Who do you
her?
think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Okay, I guess I gotta get on this short horse.
Yeah!
Let's go. We're on another quest, people. We might as well do it. Alright, where are we going? Okay.
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
E, get off the horse. Alexios, okay, here we go.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
How do I do this? Maybe I can call my ship. I think I can call my ship.
A message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Portarkis.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek.
Get ready to set sail!
Commander, did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All
Okay, I have to find, I have to set this quest. Tab. Quest. Right, where is this? Talk to the artist. That's not it. Watch me not be able to find this quest. If the ship board the pirate ship to rescue Cleo. Cleo will die if the ship is...
now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead, they're also on the trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right. Oars down!
I'm not sure how I'm going to do it.
Fast as we can, Commander.
Get that sail up! Onward!
We need to move before they hit us.
E. How in the heck do... I can't save it either. Okay, let's get out of here. Out of here.
More oars!
Why can't I pull the sails out?
Increase speed! Oars, go!
Commander!
Faster!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Speed up!
Finally. Okay. Wow. Neat. I'm not in conflict.
Lower the oars! Ship the oars!
What conflict am I in now?
Get the oars ready! Head for open water! Sails down! Ship the oars! Ready oars! Sails now! Rowers in position!
I think I've
Best
got to
speed
just
now!
follow the
Get that
ship
sail down!
and see
Raise
where
the
the
sail.
ship goes.
Slower now! Whoa! Feel that wind!
How do I repair?
Arrows at the ready!
How do I repair my ship?
Whoa! Let's move! Everyone, brace yourselves!
How do I fix my ship?
I think we're out of danger.
Increase
They
speed!
won't get too comfortable on these waters, though.
More speed! Lower the sail!
I'm gonna just follow this ship.
Oars at the ready! Slow down!
Apparently it's going here.
More speed! Slow down!
think I can save this. Yeah, we're going to save this right here. Alright, I gotta go back. Delete a bunch. Alright. There we go.
Speed up! Slow! Forward!
What's up with this guy? Is he gonna dock here or what? He's now in a conflict which is not good.
Watch those fire arrows!
More speed! We're at maximum speed!
I've got to ram this. That ship is going to go down if I don't fight this other ship.
Get ready to fight! Sails down!
Shit.
Start throwing!
That ship is...
Sails down! Get the oars out!
That ship has no life left. He.
Join me! Prepare
All right.
to board the maggots!
Okay, I can go on here now and get her. Finally, R. Okay, what's up with this? Where is this girl? She's down in the hull or something. E. That's her. Okay. Okay. Which one? Who's left here? We have to let her out of here. These are the slaves. I don't know which one's who. W. Oh, this is insane. This is insane, the way this is played out. I can hit him a couple more times.
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Put the knife away. I'm a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
All right. That's strange. So she's part of the crew now until we go there. I'm gonna have to take her back.
We can retrieve it. Come on! We need those positions filled!
Alright, I gotta go back to the city now.
We fought a good fight. Not for the last time, I'm sure.
This will show me where that port is. So I can, finally my, whatever it was, I think it was my, you know, I always had trouble with my, that last motherboard.
Sails up now!
That last motherboard, it was always telling me that I needed, Microsoft would install a driver on it for the Ethernet, and then it would, when I would right click on it, it would say there's a better driver for this, and then install another one, and it seemed to make no difference, but apparently it was just a bad Ethernet that was embedded in that motherboard. And you know, it was really super duper. And that's why I think I'm going to wait on getting a 64 core Threadripper. Not because I don't have the money, which I don't, but I just can't. I can't incur that kind of expense right now in my life. I don't know what's coming up.
More speed! Increase speed!
It's because all the driver problems, and I don't know that I trust the technology yet. Because they're going too fast, you know. These chip companies are I believe AMD is rushing. They're rushing to try and say, oh, look at our 64 chip, and I don't think the technology's caught up with it. So it's so I don't know. Dock ship. I might be wrong. You know, maybe AMD does know what they're doing, but let's talk to her. No, she wants to go. She wants to get away from here. And we're going to take her where she wants to go. So here I've got to talk with her. New location.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Okay.
Oh,
I gotta talk with her.
it's me, Alexios. Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
You may be right. I could use you.
See? That was my plan all along.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna, I have another quest here. This person here. So we're gonna go take care of this. I want to finish this quest.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Then we'll go take and help Phoebe. I want to tie up this thing with this woman's girlfriend. Why is she like right there? I left her on the dock. She's been waiting there all this time.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Yeah, she's about 5 yards over to the right. Okay, now let's go help Phoebe. Where's this to help a girl or something like that? To help a girl. Let's go. Phoebe's over here. Phoebe has been with me since the beginning, very beginning of the game, okay? She's been, like, since the beginning, like, you know, way at the beginning. Like, you step into the game and there's Phoebe. Yeah, so, yeah. I'll distract them. How do I distract them? That didn't work. What do I need to do? A rusty sword. 51, 53. We're gonna walk around this building until I figure out how to distract them. So obviously I want me to climb up, which is not helpful. Okay, this is where I need to go. This is the building.
know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Thea's pig farm and meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They have a secret letter to give you.
And that's where you're wrong. You have nothing on me.
Nothing. But
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them! I'll crush you!
I haven't saved this either. This is insane. I needed a horse in the middle of all this. This guy is trying to kill me too, so we're gonna... Okay. I'm not sure what's up here. He's gotta go. Now everybody in the town wants to kill me, and I don't think I need to kill them. But this guy does. I do. Okay, just do it. Whatever you have to do to stay alive. To juice. Okay, I died. And I don't think I saved it after that last thing. Maybe it saved itself after he's hollered thief. That turned out terrible. Yes, right after I was done with her. So that's good. Now I gotta go and select the quest with Phoebe. Quest. To help a girl. Okay, on we go. Onward. So this is really a test to see how my computer, holds up in gaming right now. So, and I'm like amazed because it's just like flawless. It's not, I'm not having any glitches. So there was seriously a problem with my Ethernet the last time. So I'm in business now when it comes to this. And I was having this problem with my with all of my live broadcasts. Now it's like just not having any problem.
Tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something?
Phoebe's
Something
awesome.
could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're meeting someone tonight, aren't you? At Freya's goat farm.
A goat farm? You'll find no goats at Thea's.
Oh,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them! Lorry! Go now!
If I can stay in this little group here. there's another one down. If I can stop the whole town from fighting me, that's a good thing. This guy's got to go down. He's hitting me. Okay, this guy's the only one left, I think. If I could, last time I had the whole town after me. There we go. E. There is my, okay, map. We're gonna pay off the pay the bounty. Bounty hunter's gone. Alright, what do I have to do? Save this. Follow that boat. Okay.
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look,
What does the letter say?
it's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to Damalis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. A place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out.
Alright, this looks like a time-based thing. Investigate the mysterious place. We gotta go there. I don't think Phoebe's gonna listen. And it's terrible because, well, you know, I think she's a main character, so she's not going to, they're not gonna kill her off now, you know, unless maybe it's time, but I dread it because I feel like I'm going to become very attached to her.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Yeah, looks like a few people are here. Come on, Alexios, hit him. Hit them. Hit them good. Okay. Another one down. I love the way it slows down like that. Okay, that's it. E.
It's blood. Lots of it.
Okay, we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna save this. I bet that's Phoebe. No. We're gonna save this. It's weird. It's like
Apollo's chariot comes.
what just happened? I just got teleported somewhere. Oh, here we go. This is where I was. E to pick up the torch. Okay, what is going on here? We're going in here.
Chains. Oil. This can't be what I think it is. Plaga. What is this? A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Apparently this city's pretty bad off. There we go. Oh, another one. Where in the heck did he come from? And the dog. Kill the captain, loot the treasure. Okay. Now, that was bad. What do I need to do here? Map. Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna... Okay, we're out of here for now.
Shit, I'm losing them. He's right there.
Alright. I need to, I think, report back to Damalis. Okay. What's up with this? I just paid off the darned...
I'll make it
Okay.
quick.
I don't think so.
Don't get away now. I'll end you.
Oh no! I'm stuck in a graveyard! Graveyard! Oh, come on. I think she's gonna kill me.
Make it easy on yourself.
Shit. That was cheating. Tell me I gotta go back and fight all that stuff back. I might not have to, but we'll see. I think I'm pretty much done for the night. I've got stuff to do. I've got to learn how to break apart objects in Blender.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Oh, great. No, none of this stuff has been done. What the heck? They're all dead. That really sucks. Alright, this has all been done here. Alright. I have to go back here. Very strange how that ended up back. That was a bug in the game. That chest shouldn't have been put back because, I mean the vase thing. Urn, because there was nobody there to do that kind of concealing thing, unless the monger did it. What's up with this? What's up with this E? Why did I knock him out? Not sure. There's something, probably a further quest down the road. E. That was strange. I'm not sure why that happened like that. It just said knock them out, so I did. Okay, I gotta talk to her again.
Alexios, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Alexios.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't, especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Alexios he shouldn't have.
It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The monger's the real fool. He'll find that out soon enough.
Save. Something's up here. Another. I better get out of here before the...
They won't ask any questions.
The
Best keep
mercenary.
out of sight.
Mercenary. Before the mercenary catches up with me. Alright, what? Gameplay icons. Hide completed. Completed. These guys here keep sending these darn mercenaries. Alright, I have two people up here. What's this? Talk to. What we're gonna do. Try and get far enough away from this. I don't think this is her home.
Your plan seemed to work. The monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
Hunger needs to be erased from existence. We'll find him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction. Remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
Good. I don't think a theater is a good place to have a big giant sword fight. I don't know if I trust her. She might be the monger. I don't think so, but... Alright, press to open a quest. Let's do the... I'm having a cough attack. And the monger in the sacred cave. Where's the sacred cave? Let's go do it. Alright, I'm running away from it. Now we're running towards it. I'm probably also running right towards my mercenary. Nope, I'm not. I think I can skip by him. The mercenary's probably gonna find me in the cave. We shall see. There's the cave. Wow. I'm glad I opted for this. Let's see. I did just save it. I don't need to save it again. This guy's gonna be tough. Let's loot this stuff while we're here. I might end up dead, because they said this monger's really tough. And if he's anything like that Minotaur... Alright, what's up here? There's an illusion. This cave is small, bigger than it looks. Alright, here we go.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
He's big.
That's me. Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
Ooh.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig.
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets. You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy.
This isn't good. I think I'm gonna die doing this. We gotta kill these guys. Is that what I think it is? Okay, I've got to turn this on. I have got... That is a mercenary that's found me, and I have to get rid of him. Pay the bounties and get rid of him. Maybe I'll be able to do it. Get up, Alexios. R. We've gotta kill this monger guy. We've got to. We can't miss him and let him take us out. We cannot. Oh, I just screwed up. The monger is dead. I have a full life. And he's gonna be dead soon. Dead. That's him. What are we supposed to do here with him? E, talk to him.
Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck. Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die.
Ansusa?
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
Fine. Lead the way.
To the theater. For all to see him as he really is. People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread. The scourge that spoils your crops.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
And the pleasure is all mine.
Feel better?
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private.
Go wash your hands first.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusa.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
Aww.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her sleeping in the streets and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, a family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
Aww.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song?
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I. Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I can step out of here. I have to save this. Can I save it here? I probably got it just saved anyway, but... Okay. I am done for now. We have been playing for 3 hours, and I have not lost my connection once. Which tells me that, yeah, Intel, you have made a very nice gaming network adapter for me. You have saved my stream. And thank you very much, Intel. And thank you, YouTube, because this just means that all along, while I was having problems with my stream, that it was not on your end. And I've been finding that out a lot. You know, I get frustrated because of things that they're not working. And sometimes I have this thing like people are out to get me, you know. And, you know, it doesn't... you know, there's no rationale to say, you know, well, I'm not the only person who feels that way in this world, you know, because it's like if people are really trying to help, and I'm, you know, and it's like there was somebody at AA the other night who just said that, you know, she quit drinking, but she's still trying to blow up her world, you know, still trying to blow up her life. And, you know, it's like we come out of it spinning, come out of our lives like Alexios, you know, fighting in everything in every direction. And hopefully, we don't fight the people trying to help us, you know, and fight the people that we love just out of some kind of imaginary, you know, phobia, you know, and that we get, you know, get focus in our life, and so. Thank you for watching, coming in and checking out the game. Please subscribe. Please become part of my gaming channel. I have all kinds of new channels planned. I want to start a 3D channel, and I want to start, I'm going to start a trash channel, I think, and maybe dedicate 1 day a week to going out and picking up trash, you know, and I'm going to find a place where I can put my trash, so the trash that I pick up, I'll talk to the city maybe and say, okay, I want to pick up trash, you know, I want to start a trash thing, and you know, part of it is wanting to shame people into not littering, you know, and to say, you know, hey, you know, check this out. Check out what people are doing. This is what people are doing in the world, you know, and this is, you know, starting at the bottom. Let's take care of, you know, just the ground. Let's take care of you know, the earth, you know, and maybe people will start taking care of each other and start taking care of their minds, taking care of themselves in a way so they don't believe things that, so they don't know that they know that they know, and it's all based upon, so they don't think that they think that they think. We have to get to the place where we know things, we know that we know that we know, but not to the point where we're so certain of what we know, because it's like I know there's a God, and I know, it's like, do I? No. It's that we know that the most important thing is our virtues, is honesty and kindness, charity, and and our word, keeping our word, our work ethic. These are things that are important in life, okay? So those are what we should be knowing, okay? Is to go and to work hard and not say, well, nobody else works hard. Why should I? It's like you need to work hard so everyone else will. And when they see how hard you work, it may not change them at all. But at least in your life you will have the satisfaction that you gave your all. And I used to do that all the time, to do everybody else's jobs, and people would and then eventually people dumped their jobs. They expect you to do their jobs, and what do you do at that point? Do you keep doing their job because they just expect you to, while they sit around with their leg crossed and smoking cigarettes and not giving a damn about anybody, and they're rotten, and when they get their first when the first chance they get in front of a whole bunch of people and they insult you right in front of your face, That's what some people are like, okay? And the thing is that you will find that under those circumstances, people won't generally put up with that. Sometimes they do, and sometimes that's when you have to say, well, maybe it's time to look for a place where this work ethic, where I can work and feel good about it, and other people appreciate my work. And but people, like I said, sometimes people will stand up for you. And they do care about you. Underneath, they may even love you, so it's like that kind of thing. So you never know, because we all brush against each other, and then we're off in our own world. And the only time you think back is when you think back on people, and you remember that time when they cried, when they looked at you and you could see there was a tear in their eye, and they loved you, and it's like those things, they kind of hurt me inside, because I wish I could even do more for people. I wish that throughout my life I had been more focused, and that I had just been able to reciprocate and say, you're a beautiful person. And somebody said, take care of your parents, because one day you're going to look up and your parents will be gone. And it's like, and I have to say that no matter how much you do for your parents, you're always, it's never enough, because it's enough. They feel they love you the way you are, with all of your faults and everything, but you're always going to look back and wish you did more. And that's because you love them so much. If you love your parents, if you love the people in your life, you're always going to look back and just wish you had lived your life better. And so, and that's like a little bit of regret. Sometimes people turn that regret into shame, and some people give up. Some people give up on their lives. They and because they've given up, they become bitter, and then they become hateful, and it's a road that escalates down into things. So don't let don't let your life become that way. Back up and say, okay, this is what I know and this is what I don't know. And these things that I know, I'm not going to be so certain about them, you know. Other than the fact that, yes, we have to try to speak the truth. We have to try and be caring and kind, love the earth. These are things that really there's not much debate like saying the sky is always pink. It's not. Sometimes, you know, it's blue most of the time, and sometimes it is pink. Sometimes it's orange, and sometimes the sky is green. I've seen the sky at nighttime. It's the deepest color green, just like the ocean is sometimes green. The sky can be just about, I think, any color. They're unlimited colors that you know, there's just infinity, color infinity. So thank you for watching. Check out RexRed.com, and I have now a streamer links.com/RexRed. And if you go there, you can find a link to every site that I have on the internet. Streamerlinks.com/RexRed. All right, and that will lead you to all of my websites. So thank you for watching. Please, again, remember to subscribe and click the bell if you want to be notified the next time I am live. And I hope you guys don't mind me just, you know, in between the battles, kind of talking about life and talking about things. So it's a good way to have discussions with people. I wish there were more people coming into this, to my games, but I'm trying to build a channel, and that's what it takes. It takes dedication to build a channel from scratch. So thanks again for coming in. I love you all, and I will see you in the next stream. Alrighty, bye-bye.